There we go. Everything should be up and running. Hey, just the game. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Let me just invite Wall and Vin. Bum, 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 bum. Now we'll wait for Vinpetrolium. I don't think we are actually friends. Like, we always just verse and then dip, you know? Bum, bum. Bum. That's cool, we have time, we have time. I see that Vin isn't even online yet, so this time we just check the WhatsApp without you guys seeing the chats. Let's see, stream started at Vin. Okay, so Vin said he needs 5 minutes, which is totally fine. If need be, I can warm up Vin. I'm warm up Will. Hello Uncle Andre, hope you're enjoying the game. From Emerson, and good luck. Hey Emerson, hope you win. I'm not playing today. So Street Fighter has a balance patch coming out on Wednesday. And these two would like to have a first to 10 before then, so I will be the one streaming it. Yeah, so I'm not playing today. I get to relax, I get to talk, I get to be on comms, I get to show off my new versus screen, and I get to relax. It's gonna be a short stream, maybe 30 minutes. And yeah, you know what I should have done? I should have set Twitch to sub only mode. That way people had to sub to watch. Although it might not be to now. No, I'm kidding. I'll do that for next time. I said I will be here. I want to see this match. I know Will is good with Chun, but I've never seen. You haven't seen Vin play, bro. Vin is one of the, I would say, is one of the top 8 in SA. Only a select few of players in the group can keep up with him and Will. So give flowers where it's due. Let me get my drink ready. Don't call me uncle, it makes me feel old. Oh, I'm gonna start calling you Uncle Emerson. Would you like that, Uncle Emerson? Or Grandpa Emerson? Uncle, please don't call me Uncle Andre. Bro, I have one grey hair, please. Let's keep it at that. The last thing I need now is people to call me Uncle Andre. Andre will... Actual brain fart. Actual brain fart. Dun, 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 dun. Cool. So the invites are out. While we wait for them. Actually, you know what? Nah, let me not do that. I was thinking of playing someone in the meantime, but that's gonna make me want to stream tonight, and today is relaxing Thursdays because in 2 weeks time I'm gonna be very busy on Thursdays, so I'm gonna enjoy the peace while it lasts, and then for the next 12 weeks I'll be out on Thursday nights at church teaching the people, guiding where I can. Let's see, I think that looks good. Also, the Nintendo Switch comes out in 2 days. In fact, in 2 days it will most likely be in my hands, God willing. Can I do a poll? I wonder if I can. Is my Twitch set up to do a poll? I wonder if I can. Hashtag poll. I'm not sure what my shortcuts are for my bots. Let's see. Turn on shield mode, highlight chat. Nope. Well, never mind that. I'm so sure I have a bot that can allow that, but anyway. How about this? 8 ball. Who will win? Vin or Will? Where's that bot? Did I ban that? Did that bot stop working? Anyway. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Let's chill in training room until Vin comes. How about that? But who do you guys think is gonna win? Dun, dun. Rashid. Nice try. Rashid has a huge advantage as a character. His advantage is just being broken, you say? Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. So in your opinion, just the game, what would you say is the advantages Rashid has? What is his level 2 again? Come to me. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. And how does it kick it? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's summoning Great Desert Storm. Great Desert Storm. Great Desert Storm. So yeah, just again, what advantages do you think he has? over. Well, if you in the meantime want to warm up, we can do some games until Vin comes and then work from there. I'm more than keen. Can't explain, but similar to Kim. Chundib wins the Kim matchup, by the way. Summon you. Great Desert Storm. I summon you. Great Desert Storm. What if EX works here as well? I summon you. Great Desert Storm. Why just interact this now? Oh, waiting for. I'm waiting for Vin to become available. See why this needs to be projectile invincible. You see that? How crap that is. That's why that needs to be projectile invincible. But if you take DJ, Hadouken. If you take DJ for example, you get a full punish. And if you choose Akuma, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together, even from full screen, bro. I summon you. I struggle with my ring finger. Entertain me. There we go. From damn near full screen, you get the punish counter. And of course, Akuma have options, bro. I summon you. Great Desert Storm. A little bit closer. Akuma is a cheat code. Okay, let me get to re-inviting these guys. You know, life happens. Sometimes you get a bit busy. Wallace ranking up. Let's see if Vin is on yet. I see Reapers jamming. Still offline, that's fine. So we're just waiting on Vin. We're just waiting on Vin. But don't worry, you're not going to see my ugly face. What you will be seeing is this. That's what you will be seeing when it happens. And I'll probably turn the chat off for this. Like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. How does it look on your screens? Because I haven't actually tested it like full screen while speaking and stuff. But let me know how it looks your side and... It looks right. Okay, I'm glad. The font is a bit too big. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be big. I wanted to stand out. I wanted to scream. I wanted to shout. I want it to be overwhelming. I want you to zone in on it. I want it to be impactful. I want it to steal your attention. It's overlapping the health bar. No, it's not. If you check what I did at the Red Bull Comité 2023 in New York, it was bigger than this. Here's some fun Kimtech I learned the other day. If you delay the overhead enough, get a launcher. How cool is that? It's tricky timing, I must get used to it. And yes. Let's get back to this. Okay. Why is it not working? Oh. Let's go. Let me check the WhatsApps to see where the guys are. Is Chibuke in here? We had legendary fights today and then I disappeared into meetings. Dun, dun, dun. Was and left. Okay. Still waiting on Vinny. There's all new stuff. I'm labbing. Hey, Vin is in, let's go! Vin just hopped in, so now we're waiting on Uncle Woe. What if Will loses in his ranked match now and then he comes in with less confidence, bruh? Imagine that. Can you imagine that? That will be so funny. He's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna warm up with the rank matches, and then boom. I have so much of these stickers. Oh, my wife's cooking and I can smell it and it's amazing. Kom Uncle Vinny. I wonder who he's versing. And I hope he plays tune because he told me he's playing tune. Rashido. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's get Vin warm because it's only fair that Will is getting warm.
Here comes a new challenger.
I didn't plan on playing tonight, but it is what it is. Piece of cake. Nice reset. I dropped it. I can't do anything. I dropped my back throw. Nice. Level 2. That's such a good trade he gets. Let's find him at the corner. Time to bite the anti-air. Ah, nice. KO. Oh.
Rashid wins. Round 1.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're so lucky. That was very ballsy. Peppa! Oh, nice buff punish. That was my own miscalculation of the timing. Let's get some of that meter back. Nice. Oh, I tried to check the drive rush. He's gonna jump, just watch. Oh, he's actually gonna burn the meter. That's probably the best outcome for me in that situation. And picture perfect. Nice trade. Oh, very nice. Oh, I love hearing that so much. Thank you so much for the gift subs. Oh, my drive rush didn't come out. That was death. That was death if my drive rush came out. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Emerson and Alexander. Cool. I actually wanted to play more now. That's Street Fighter in a nutshell, eh? Let's get to spectate. Let's go to the versus screen. Wonder if I can lock it and still edit it. I can? Oh, beautiful. Cool, you guys can go when you are ready. I can put my fight stick down. Juno, my dude, how are you doing? I wanted to say my brother and my bro, and I would have called you brother. Thank you, Alexander and Emerson, so much. But also, don't call me uncle, eh? Let me just lock all of the texts along. Okay, perfect. What do you guys think of the layout though? It's gonna look so much cooler when they actually, you know, start fighting. And also, who is your money on? Is it on Vin or is it on Wolf?
Welcome to the stream.
I'm not gonna lose.
Wolf's already close to burnout. Good read on the fireball from Will. I'm actually glad that Will got hit with that because he always has like insta air legs to get out of a throw from the corner. So it's really good to see him get hit by that. Nope, you can't drive reversal there, you have to hold the pressure, but Vin drops the combo. Oh, I have to swap the names around. Partners. And then the other one. Oh, that is.
Come to me. Prepare for turbulence. 3, 2, 1, and picture perfect.
Give me a second, I'm gonna swap the names now. I didn't expect them to
Proceed. Win.
change size like that. There we go, back to business. And the score is currently 1-0 to Vin. Nice wolf punish. That's a spacing trap where you can't press. Ah, nice. It's actually one of my favorite ways to watch a round in. As a DI when the other person has no health. So Rashid gets a total of 3 big subs per whirlwind, which is crazy to think about. Why does Rashid have his shirt off? Because it looks dope, that's why. Almost a perfect from Vin, off to a very strong start. But here's the thing, Juno, tell me you don't like what you see though. Nice space trap, no NTA from Will. Nice counter hit confirm. That's a good meaty. But needs to stop pressing buttons on wake up. I believe that the heavy punch into his whirlwind can be DI if you make the read. Similar to JP's heavy punch into that Strigabog, I think it's called. Oh wow, just a straight up dash in. We're playing Street Fighter 5 here. Racism Storm. Very nice block from Will. Everyone in chat got hit there. Good patience. That's not too bad actually, because if someone does a button into drive rush into throw, you take a little damage for not so great positioning, but 3 bars from your opponent. That's worth it in my opinion. No punish counter confirm from Will off the sweep. Nice, he baited the throw. He tried to Vinpetrolium, and that didn't work out. Level 1 for the side switch, almost in burnout. Nice. But one thing about Will is you don't want to DI on him, even if he's burnt out. He's so good at checking those. Oof. Yeah, when it's from a heavy punch, it's quite difficult to time. Will was so close to getting on the board. Oh, a drop. Very unlike Vin. Hey Sequelia, how you doing? Happy birthday. Oh, if he did a raw jump in, he might have got the punish counter there. He was too meaty for the throw. 2+ for the throw. Will has a game plan because normally people walk back when they see the level 2, but Will walked forward. I think he was buffering. Nice back throw. Oh no! Yes, I agree with this decision. He's going into level 3 to force the burnout. So now Vin has to guess. And he has one level 1, so he has one choice. Oh no! Will got a bit too greedy with a fireball. And that puts Vin at 3-0.
Rashid wins.
But if you know anything about Will, he gets better the longer the sets go on. So he's just downloading right now. there's the random DIs that Vin is known for. Well, let's not say random, let's say calculated. Corner pressure is very strong. Well, I had no way to counter that. Choosing to not spin the meter, that's great. You know what's crappy about Rashid, right? Not crappy, it's good, but it's crappy for other characters. Is that Rashid can do his light jabs into drive rush, into lights, and as a true block string, but no other character in Street Fighter 6 can do that. Nice tech. So Vin has been teching very successfully, but now I'm imagining that Wall's gonna start switching it up with insta air legs to bait the throws. Even more reason to nerf Rashid. He knows not to test Wall's reactions. Well, in that case he did. Level 3. And that is a 4-0. And picture perfect. Vince in the lobby and Vince in the first to 10 is a very different thing. That is true. One of my favorite first to 10s was oh sorry, just for friends, I just saw your message now. This is the match it did start. Was when Sequele and Vin had a first to 10 in Street Fighter 5. And normally that matchup seems so impossible, but Sequele did his studying, and that was an amazing first to 10. Now see that little mix-up thing he does in the corner? He gets just as strong mix-ups as Kim does, but for the cost of no box. Oh, there's our first perfect for the day. Damn. I need to get the animation for perfect. Straight to the corner. Oh no! He dropped the combo. And that was such a strong punish. Also the first EX bust out from Will. Oh. Well. That worked out, that's what's important. Going for a little reset there. DI is coming. No? Yep. I could smell that DI from a mile away. He's not dead, but he's going for a reset. That's the Vinpetrolium special. Nice drive rush overhead. Effective at all levels of the game. That's a solid 5-0. Damn. If I was Will in this situation, I wouldn't change character, but I would go to character select, try to figure out what I need to do differently. Second EXDP from Will for the day. That's unfortunately pressure he has to hold with the Hazanshu nerf from season 1. Speaking of Hazanshu, damn, second perfect of the day. Starting to feel like a button chick over here. Vin's been getting a lot of mileage of cancelling his jumping into that tornado. Oh, that's not good. That's dead. Into level 3. You love to see it. Double B. No level 3 needed. What do we say? Buff nerf Rashid or buff Chun-Li? I think we'll try to do a drive rush Hazanshu there. Because he knew the fireballs would clash and that Vin's fireball would win. Nice catch on the low, goes for the reset. I'm surprised he didn't throw him in the corner from that throw reset. Nice. Attacking the drive meter. Alexander asks what are the levels. So Alexander, if you look at the bottom left and right of the screen, you can see 1. So each character in this game has 3 specials except for Akuma, who has 4. And level 1 is like the strength of your super. So if you have a level 1 super, or each character has a level 1 super, a level 2 super, and a level 3 super. And the strength increases by the number, as well as their properties. And that's the Hazanshu nerf. In season 1 that would have worked. But as the patch notes are coming out tomorrow, let's hope that it's in Wolf's favor. Murambi says, are you seeing how insane Rashid is? If you think about it, Murambi, since Rashid's existence, he's never been below 8 tier, ever. From Street Fighter 5 till now, he's always been 8 tier, at minimum. That crossed up. Level 3, perfect. So now he puts Vin in burnout. When Vin's in burnout, he has a tendency to try to jump. Let's hope that's not the case now. There's the jump. Oh, what a shimmy. He's playing with his food.
Rashid wins.
World's not even trying to tension. He's just like me. You see, here's the thing, right? From what's currently happening, Vin is controlling the neutral very well. And Will is known for his neutral, so he needs to sort of slow down the pace of the game. There we go. Okay, that was drive rush pass out. And here's the thing though, Chun-Li doesn't have the best anti-airs. So Vin is hopping around and crossing up a bunch, and Will sort of has to hold it. Oh, he drops it, but still safe because Will's in burnout. And death. A nice nerf that Rashid can get is remove the invincibility on his DP, because just like him, it's not a forward, down, forward, forward motion like a Shoryuken. Oh, he drops it. Nice. It's the recovery. Will's taking advantage. Pushing him slowly to the corner. And now Will's in the corner. Will's trying to save the level 3. Nice. Because he could have leveled 3 there. And that would have guaranteed the round. But now he starts the next round level 3. This might be the round where Will actually gets on the board. Level 2. So now Will has to guess 3 times. That's good pressure. That's the second guess. One more. And he gets wrong, which is fine. The bust out finally works from Will. Throw him into the corner. Rashid's Vin's gonna try to jump up. Will puts himself back in the corner with almost no drive meter. Oh man. And that should be round. Will is on the board. And World's a very momentum-based player, so this could be the exact start he needed.
Chun-Li wins.
Don't worry, Fire Blazer. When that patch notes come out, Rashid will be normal. He's looking for the shimmy attempt. I wouldn't try that too much on World because he's very good at countering it with a low. He tried to make a read on the fireball, it didn't work out. Good perfect parry from Vin. The worst part is with a lot of Rashid's pressure, you have to hold a bunch of it. And your drive meter goes out so quick. There's the world reactions we know him for. World desperately trying to get out the corner. And Vinpetrolium knows that World's trying to get out the corner, so he took advantage of that. Instead of rushing down, he stood far, he did his fireballs and waiting for him to jump over. Buddy, this is your brother. Well, your cousin technically, but you're supposed to be supporting him. Emerson encourages World to use his level 3. This is the 8th match, right? In this first to 10. And World hasn't checked a single drive rush. And if you play Vin a lot, you'll know he loves to do heavy kick. And then he does parry to try to bait the perfect parry. And when he holds it, he always goes into drive rush. So, just something to note. Meaty drive impact. That makes it a lot more difficult to react to. That puts Vin at 8-0.
Rashid wins.
I wonder if Will run this back with Cammy. I feel like he wants to. Nice jab throw. Meaty fireball. Twice. Vin caught pressing buttons. Nice. So Vin expected the overhead there and he blocked high and then rolled it low. But he says it's my cousin but he's bullying Will. Cool, one more guess for Vin. And he guesses wrong. He tried to backdash because he expected Will to do an empty jump throw. So now you start to see some more mind games come out. Because he's been getting Vin to take a lot. So Vin is either going to start backdashing more or actually taking. Which means insta air legs is going to come out. Nice, get him out the skies. Cammy is not the answer. I agree with you. But he hasn't played Chun in a while. Whereas he's playing a lot of Cammy. There's the world reactions is known for. Here comes the mix up, left to right. Nice. Okay, now in this situation, every time Vin has gone for the meaty DI setup, yeah, there was nothing he could have done there. But taking that DI there actually saved him health. Because if that wasn't the case and he got hit with it, he would have been dead. So that was the best case scenario of taking damage. Very good blocking from Vin. Nice backdash, just getting the space. Oh man, very nice. If Will didn't do the fireball there, he could have leveled 1. And that would have won him the set. That's so much pressure that Rashid gets, it's ridiculous. Playing keep away works in Vince's favor. I see now, here's the thing. Rashid gets so much pressure that with his long strings, Will is always in burnout. Nice, he survives. He gets his meter back. Our Vince is in burnout and in the corner, but Will lets him out. That's a perfect place to do the air throw. Vin tried to go for level 2 there, but he realized that Will was way too close, and Will could have CA'd. That's what I was talking about. He conditioned Vin to tech, and now he's going for the air throws. It's a true string. Very close to burnout again. That's why Vin has taken the damage, and here we go. He has one guess for level 3, but any combo will kill from both sides. Wow, 4 jumps in a row. 5. Man's playing Super Mario out here, and that's death. Will gets the second win on the board. I just realized this is backwards. That's hilarious. The reason why I said it was Death Murambi is because Will didn't do a DI to get the stun. So his health would have been so low, and Win could have his health would have been low, and Will could have done the fireball meaty, which would have prevented Rashid from doing pretty much anything in that situation. That's why I said it was death. It wouldn't have killed from the combo, but the situation after was a win-win. Why was the number 2 running away? Because he saw Rashid's level 2 and he got scared. Man gets 3 mix-ups per level 2. It's actually crazy. In Street Fighter 5, it was 5 hits and it was done. It was so much quicker. Didn't I tell you Rashid has an advantage? You said so, but you didn't say what the advantage was. But Rashid is just a stronger character overall. That's why I said if he doesn't get nerfed too much, I will be learning him. Nice, Will's controlling the space a lot better. With perfect parry from Vin. Level 2. Cross up. Yep. The Vinpetroliums. That's one of his other specialties there. That's 9. So now Will needs to win 8 games in a row. The DLC buff on the super? Brother. Things I need to change about that super is number 1. If Rashid takes damage, it goes away. And number 2, the amount of hits it has. It lingers way too long. BTDI. Oh, what a drop. That was a perfect. Yep. If Will DI'd back there, he would have lost. Imagine Sagat is coming. I want to see if he is a problem like Akuma. All DLC characters come out strong, except Aki. But when they realized how weak she was, she got super buffed. She's in many people's top 5. Her and Bison is the only characters to make some people's top 5 list without having a wake up TP. Watch this, he's gonna go for a reset now with a DI. Oh, wow, that was death. Will got a second chance at life here. There's the DI, GG's. And that is a 10-0 to win. Are they gonna run it back with a Cammy, or is that GG's? Well, there you have your answer. That went a lot quicker than expected. But you know what can you do? It happens. But now, with everything changing, in a day or two's time, I would love to see how that goes. It's too much strawberry. Murambi wants to 2. Who do you want to play, Murambi? Last I checked, he said he wants to farm a MR. Wait, I need to update this subscriber list. Thanks to Emerson and Alexander. Shoutouts to you guys. Okay, cool. So is everyone, no one else wants to hop in? Or are we gonna call it there? Because that was fun, that was hype. Murambi, you got called out on stream. Are you reading that? He says, Murambi, I know you're watching the stream, let's go. And Akuma does well in this matchup. He has the fireballs to contend. He has the level 2 to stop the level 3. I mean the level 2. Even with Drive Rush. Hey, look at you guys using my own emotes. You love to see it. Oh, damn, Murambi's coming. Now this is hype. This is hype. Okay, Murambi, is saying a first to 5. Let's change that. Let me invite you. Who is this guy? I've never seen this guy before. Maybe it changed his name recently. This guy's one of the best DJ players I've ever seen. He's so cold with it. Axel, this is my dude. He was a very prominent Street Fighter 4 player. Pretty much skipped 5. And everyone else is offline. I think people are done with like the current season. They're just hoping for the next season. But check here now. World's gonna watch back those replays. And he's going to really learn the matchup. Because that's how World is. Hey, bits was spent to tell Murambi that he's in overtime. This is the encore. We get to see what top Rashid and Akuma gameplay look like before they get nerfed. Bum, 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 bum. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Ken's gonna get nerfed. Because City of the Wolves has him as DLC. So I think he might either stay the same or get buffed just so he stays in top 8s to promote the character for City of the Wolves. And the thought of that is scary. Scary. Da-ba-ba-bum. Ooh. Let me get to spectate mode. And then we just update this back to the versus screen and change the names. That will stay fine. This will become Murambi. Murambi, here's a question for you. Why do you have so much Murambis? Murambi 3, Murambi 4. Oh, that's not a great start. But I respect it. He went for the bust out to make Rashid respect his buttons. Damn. We couldn't even punish that because he was way too far. Safe jump. Nice. There's the DI resets that Vinpetrolium is known for. Bum, 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 bum. Nice forward medium kick for the pressure. Good DP. Vinpetrolium likes to block up, so he has to start switching to a crouching block more often. That way you can at least stop that heavy kick and punish it well. Hey Jujubee, how you doing, my dude? Did you see that damage? That made me nar, bruh. Happy birthday. Nice wolf punish. That back heavy kick meaty is such a good meaty. Early confirming to the level 3. He's trying to get some of his beta back. And with Rashid, with Akuma's low health, that puts him in a good position. Damn, this dude gets good Oki after level 3. Like, what flaws does he even have, honestly? Nice jump light punch to stop the air approach. Nice confirm from the heavy fireball. Perfect parry sweep side switch. There's a lot of wolf punishings happening today. No DP from Murambi. Nice drive reversal, keeping in the corner. Nice. You notice that Vin likes to hold parry longer than everyone else to mix in a drive rush every now and then. Took advantage of that. Oh, that was lucky. That wasn't a read, that was luck. Did I rush level 2? Oh, I tried it. Akuma's one of the only few characters who can properly punish that. And the method is to drive rush level 2 from full screen, and if you are closer than mid screen, you can roll level 2. But luckily he still kept his meter, that's the important part. Nice punish on the jump. Vin switched from anti-airing to going for perfect parry jump-ins. Or drive rush. That could have actually been death from drive rush. Oh, he hit Vin with a Vinpetrolium. You love to see it. That makes it 1-1. Oh, whoa. Oh no. Oh, he went for the fuzzy setup. Nice drive reversal. I would start going for DIs now, because Vin can't take it. Oh, and he's in burnout. This could change everything. Oh, he's dead. What a comeback from Vin.
Rashid wins. Round 1.
What a comeback, dude. Nice punish on the fireball into sweep because it was a punish counter. He went for the back heavy kick meaty, but that failed. Nice. Close to burnout. That jump arc is so awkward because we know Murambi can cross cut very well, but because he gets that arc on his jump, that makes things a bit more difficult. DI. Nice. Yep. The medium punches are real, but not the follow-up. Hey, they share the same brain cell. It takes one special to end it. Nice, that wasn't real. He went for the shimmy attempt, but did not work because Murambi's playing patient. He has to hold it. Guess for game. Oh, what a calculated jump. He could have done Tatsu into like level 1 to help with the burnout. Yep, there's that weird arc. Because Rashid runs instead of dashes, if you mix that in with the jump, it changes the arc. That makes it a lot more difficult to cross-cut it. It's a punish. Amazing corner carry. Nice bait on the DP. Went for the DI punish to make sure that the drive meter immediately gets hurt. And Vin knows matchup wise he shouldn't level 2 now. Because as long as Akuma has level 2 we can punish it. Nice. And that's death. I respect trying to Vinpetrolium with the DI. Nice DP. That was 3 bars of beta just to try to counterplay the charged fireball. Nice throw. That's a nice 50-50. Nice shimmy. Back medium kick is for game. Nice drive reversal. That was extremely risky but paid off for Murambi. Both starting with drive rush. And they both have amazing drive rushes, just top tier benefits. Nice, he used the demon flip to get out the corner, but then ended up jumping back into the corner himself. When he does the jab string into grab and Vin jumps, there's more than enough time to actually DP from that. Yep, Vin spins the bar to guarantee the round. Vin noticed that when he does do his EX fireball, Murambi likes to follow. So that was a good calculation on his part. That was unfortunate. And that's death. Not only was he not close enough for the DI to reach, but Vin definitely counter DI'd as well. Each player has their own strengths, but For some reason, Vin's is DIs. He does it at such weird times that no one expects it. Nice punish. Got the forward heavy punch, but no confirm. Could have done a target combo, but now he's burnt out. Corner carry, nice. He knows you could DI at any moment as long as Murambi doesn't have level 1. So it's gonna come out now. And that's a round. No anti-air from Vin. Murambi switching from DPs to crouch heavy punch anti-airs. Nice Tatsu, that is projectile invincible. When it's a read, good job. Murambi doesn't have level 2, so this is safe. Oh, he dodged the whole thing, but then he ended up just doing a random DP. Luckily the level 2 comes in clutch. That should be death. Oh, he doesn't have level 1 to cancel into. And now he's in burnout. Very bad position. Finn got too greedy with the fireballs and paid the price. Finn pressed the button after the cross up. Both of these characters have amazing corner carry plus corner pressure. Ah, nice. I see that's a gamble because... Oh, unlucky drop. Because if Vin did the heavy there, he would got the guaranteed DI, but he went with light. So it's good that he's mixing up the options. Wow, random demon flip works. Top tier privilege. Top tier privilege. Yeah, that's 2+ to press buttons there. He could have DI though. I mean, did a DP. Passing out with the EXDP. We noticed Vin was getting carried away with the fireballs and punished accordingly. And that's game. Nice clip from the crouch medium kick. Once again back in the corner. And Akuma has amazing 50-50s in the corner. He has a good strike throw shimmy option. Oh no! He threw away his own level 2. That's safe. I don't think Murambi picked this up yet, but when he does do his demon flip options, whether it's the punch or the kick, like the slide, Vin has been pressing parry afterwards every time, trying to get the perfect parry. So if he catches onto that, he can start mixing up some throws in there to throw Vin off. Good crosscut. Demon. That's 5-1 to Vinpetrolium, not 45. 5. Good spacing, but you have to be ready to sweep that standing heavy kick that Rashid loves so much. Nice punish, but is it worth spending 3 bars a meter for though? I believe a better option could have been crouching medium kick into medium adamant flame, because then he wouldn't be stuck in burnout now. And that's the exact reason he lost. Nice, can punish that. cool thing to note about Akuma is, if you do get the punish counter heavy kick from a drive rush, you can do another one. So 2 heavy kicks in a row. Level 1 to get out the corner. Wow, that's the first time Vin didn't press parry after that setup. Is he listening? Nice. Vin knew he couldn't just throw it out in neutral, so we had to confirm the level 2 or press a heavy into it. Nice. This is the 1. 12 plus 5 is 17, the 18th set, and that's the first person to stop one of Vin's DIs. Like his random DIs in the corner. It took 18 sets for that to happen. Nice shimmy. He did the level 3 early, but I respect it because he wants the drive meter back. Now it's guess for game, because Akuma could do a button into 2 drive rushes and it's death. Oh no, what a drop! DI. Hold it. Good reaction on the drive rush overhead. And that puts Murambi at 2. Despite the score is saying that it's 5-2, it's a lot closer than it looks. There's the throw again. That's a good neutral jump into a heavy punch. So much damage for attempting to throw. Pass out the corner. Nice DP on the throw attempt. Oh no! You already committed to the drive rush, but he could have DI'd back there if he didn't. And even if he did, it would have been a dire situation because the drive rush and then the DI would have been 4 bars of meter. But then again, crouch medium kick drive rush is too good not to use, right? Nice level 2. Here's the medium kick target combo or back heavy kick combo from 50-50, safe jump. A risky parry from Vin, but it works out. He's trying to burn out Vin, but all those pressure buttons are getting it back up. Nice overhead. Okay, so Vin can no longer level 2 from neutral. He has to press heavy punch into level 2 or something. In this situation he could, from a knockdown, but if Akuma's standing and Vin does level 2 from neutral, he can punish him. Oh no, he waited too long. It's easier to say to do it than to actually do it. (6-2). Vin has a strong lead and is to go back to back with 2 first to 10s in one day. That's crazy. Vin baited the cross up. Nice, he has the corner. Best possible punish in that scenario. Safe jump setup. He noticed that Vin was going for the perfect parry all the time. Damn, Vin is jumping around everything. Air fiber was too low. He couldn't DI that back. Oh my goodness. That was hype. He knew the DI was coming. He couldn't DI back. His only option was perfect parry or do the Ashura Senku into throw. That was cool. Counter DI. Let's count it. He gets a good combo. Goes straight for the level 2, trying to burn him out. Back heavy kick. Dive kick. 50-50. Oh no, he got caught on the backdash, so he didn't get the impact from the drive impact. Because that would have been the round. As counted, confirm. Caught Vince pressing buttons, and now it is 6-3. Did that actually punish, or was that just like a very unique situation? Because that's crazy. That's a very fun habit where he holds the parry button and then goes for the drive rush. Like I just said. Surprised Vin didn't go for the level 1. But can Akuma kill from here? No, he can't. Oh no, he probably could have gone into Tatsu from there. Dude, I love seeing me some Ashura Senkus into grabs. That's one of my favorite things. And the first example of that was in Street Fighter 4. You get the boss version of Evil Ryu. And he could do Ashura Senku into grab. So if you ever wondered where it come from, that's it. Murambi's really in Vin's head now. Love to see it. Love to see it. Nice DP. Vin was playing very controlling before. He's taking a lot more risks than usual, so Murambi's getting into his head. Very nice air grab. Wow. Yes, Roscoe Murambi is making a comeback. It's just 2 games away now from being equal. But Vin is seeming to calm down, so... Yeah, when you do try to DI that, you can't do it from the standing heavy punch, you have to do it after. But it's easier said than done. That's a good... Oh no! He baited the DP and then didn't get the proper punish. Lal, my dude, how are you doing? My favorite JP player. Count heat confirms with the jabs, but got nothing from it. And Vin got the DI, that puts it back on the board. That is 7-4 to Vin. Pleasure. Nah dude, I'm good, I'm good. It's the first time I'm trying to actually, you know, speak or commentate on a match, so... But I'm good not to be playing today, just relaxing and watching. That's a very risky jab from Vin, from Murambi. Because Vin always gets that parry ready after that. How often am I doing this first to 10s? It depends who wants to play, I guess. Like, I never planned on doing it tonight. It was actually 5 who was supposed to do it. But 5 is busy with wifey. So I offered to step in and help. Wow, I went for a meaty DI and Vin was ready. But Lal, if there's anyone you want to verse in the first to 10, let the group know. Wow, 3 perfect parries in a row. Nice TP bust out. Nice, he out-survived the storm, but Rashid still got the extra pressure from the tornado being out. Good bust out. One more guess. Oh, it was too far. And that is 8-4 to Vin. Well, it looks like Vin is gonna run away with this. Well, Akuma's team is playing, so maybe the music buff happens. Pum pum pum. I low-key want to verse Juju, a battle of the youngsters. Must make a clickbait title like 2 young boys fighting each other. Well, if you want to, you can post it to the group and see what Juju says. What a DP bait. Nice level 1, but now we're still in the corner with no meter. Like, Murambi can't complain at this point either because Akuma is just as strong as Rashid. Nice throw, is less to guess from the twice in a row. He gets another one. Called it. Nice jump out. No cross cut from Vin. Like medium kick guess. He went for the throw. Vin had a good read on the throw, but backdash throw isn't real. Murambi could have taken that. Good read on the overhead. Damn, Vin is a fucker tonight, no? I just barely have time. Now I feel you do it, it happens. But look, even if you don't play for a bit, even watching matches helps. So, like I haven't truly left since season 1, but because I watch matches, it helps me see how the matchups change. So if you can't play, just watch a video on like Kakiru or something, or other JP players as well. But I'm walking forward to get some extra drive meter. Vin recognized there was a shimmy attempt coming, so instead of trying to take, he went for the crushing medium kick. That only works on good players. You have to be ready to sweep those standing heavy kicks. Nice DI reset, but he wasn't close enough to the wall. Vin shit him lovely, but didn't get much from the shimmy. I agree with that decision. Passed out the level 3 early, get some drive meter back. Nice jab to the cross up. That should be death. Oh no, misses the drive rush. Wonder what happened there. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped back. Burn the EX meter? No. And that is GG's. He versed 2 players, and the total score of his opponents was 6 versus 20. The Freedom Squad is here. Damn, they need some OG Sean Carrington to, you know, cause some upsets. But GG won. Vinpetrolium getting 2 first to 10s in a row. That's 20 matches where he had to win. Murambi got 4 and Will got 2. So that means his opponents only got 6 against him. Well, that's probably the last first to 10 you're gonna get to see before the balance changes come out tomorrow. But yeah, I didn't plan on streaming today, so there's your stream, nice and short. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And it seems that Lyle wants to verse some Jujubee. Now what do I do in a situation where I want both to win? Know what I mean? Yep, can't freestyle Vince. Yeah, dude, that's something you have to prepare for. That shit is bonkers. Yes, I know what Will's gonna say. Buffs are coming next season, which is like tomorrow, so... Oh, so I thought it comes out like late Wednesday. So we're gonna wake up to the patch notes. That's exciting. Then Kim gets an air teleport, a fireball, a command grab. You'll have to see it, right? But I'm gonna raid my friend. Please say hello to her. Enjoy the rest of your night and lab.
Whoa! You are divided!
Frito, wat zoek jy my oukie? Huh? Wat zoek jy? Boring! Moeilijkheid! Kasi imagine shooting